Hey guys, this is Just Technology here, and today we are going to do a phone collection but sorted by brand. I did this again, but it's just updated. So let's get into it. But first, before we get into the phones, I'm gonna show you what brands. I put them all on sticky notes. So we got Samsung phones, LG phones, Nokia phones, Motorola phones, Sony Ericsson phones, UT Starcom phones, Uniden phones, Apple devices, HTC phones, Amazon tablets, and Google phones. So anyways, now let's get into the phones. First up is the Samsung Ghost O1. So we're doing the Samsung section first. Sorry about that. Samsung Ghost O2. This one does not work. Samsung SGH X497. I don't know if it works. Untested. Samsung Intensity 2. Works. I don't think the battery's in completely. Look, the terminals are matched in. Either the terminals, oh, okay, there we go. I thought it was dead, but never mind. There we go. Samsung Trance works. Samsung Omnia 1. I used to have a battery for this one, but it was bloated, so I had to throw it away. But I ordered one off of eBay, but we're gonna see one soon. But once it gets here. But anyways, it might work. All I need is just the battery. Let me close these. All right. Samsung Galaxy S4. This one is on Verizon. It works. Samsung Galaxy Core Prime. This one's on Verizon. It works. Here's my Samsung Galaxy S7. This one's on AT&T, and I use this one to record for Joseph's unboxings. So let's let these power up. Get a good look. Had the audio turned off on this phone. I did not mean to turn it off. I did not mean to unlock it. Well, there we go. All right. So let's get one good close look. All right. Now on to the LG phones. So anyways, here's the LG VX8350. This one works. I don't know why it does that, but I got it. LG VX8300, untested. Alright. LG AX300 PK. This one's on Altel. It works. One of my LG 1010s. This one works. They're both on Sprint. Now here's the other LG 1010. Only works when charging. Well, thank you very much for interrupting me. I'm turning you off so you don't interrupt me. So anyways, Here's one of my LG Zenons. They're both on AT&T, and this one has a bad, and this is the phone with the bad screen. This screen is no good. I need to replace it, but it still works. The volume's just turned off. And here's the other LG Zenon. The touchscreen does not work. Wait a minute, this is the one with the SIM card in it. Let me shut that off. Here's my LG Spirit 4G. This one's on Claro. Works. Now we can shut this one off, along with this one too. Now we can just close these. And give one good look about it, but this one's still turning on, but anyways. Alright, now it is on. I'm not gonna bother turning them off. So anyways, on to the next category, which is Nokia phones. So anyways, here's a Nokia 6205. I just need a battery for this one, but it probably should work. Nokia 6061. I don't have a charger for this one, but it works. The battery's just dead. It's on singular. I looked everywhere for a charger and no luck. Here's my Nokia Lumia 920. This one's on AT&T. It works. Here's the Nokia Lumia 930. This one is on AT&T. It's in a boot loop, and I tried to fix it, but I failed on that one. Yeah, I did fail on that one, which sucked. I did fail on that, which sucks that I failed on it. But anyways, so here's a good glimpse at it. All right, on to the next category. Motorola phones. So anyways, here's my Motorola Razr V3M on Sprint. It works. Here's my Motorola V120T. This one's on TracFone. It's untested. Motorola V something, I don't remember. This one has corroded batteries. It does have battery corrosion because they've been in there for a really long time. Let me shut this one off. All right, here's my Motorola Droid Ultra. Works, and we're at a red one. And here's my Motorola Droid Razr M. Works. Wow, 8 minutes into the video, and I only done like 2 categories. Well, practically 2.5, but these two are still turning on. This one just went to its boot animation, but we can close this one and wait for that one to turn on. These 3 work, but these 2 are untested. Yeah, and they both work. I don't care, but anyways. On to one final glimpse of it. Let's turn these off. And then one glimpse at these. So, anyways, on to the next category, which is Sony Ericsson phones. And and I only have one, and this is the Z310A, and this one's on AT&T. Gotta wait for this one to turn on. That was quick. Now let's power it off. You mind? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was the Droid Ultra. If you heard that, that was the Droid Ultra. Anyways, one final look at this. And then on to the next category, which is UT Starcom phones. And I only have one, and this is the UT Starcom Apache. I don't think that's pronounced right, but this is a pocket PC. It's on Sprint with the newer logo, and they made another one with the older one. But it did work. I plugged it in a red light was flashing, so now all I need is just the battery. And you wonder how I plugged it in with? I used the Razer V3M charger, and it fits perfectly in it. Like its charging terminals match up. So anyways, yeah, I just need a battery and one final glimpse of it. Alright, and then on to the next category, which is unit and phones. So here's one. This is untested. I don't have a charger for this one. I only have the power cord to the charger. And one final look at it. And this is the BT905. And then on to the next category, which is Apple devices. So let's start with the tiny ones. And here's the AirPod. Here's my AirPods first gen, and the battery does not last long on there, but they do work. They're just dead at the moment. And here is my Apple Watch, and this is my Apple Watch Series 3. It works. I got this one for my birthday last year. Anyways, now onto the iPads. So here's my iPad 6th gen. It's already on. Here's the iPad 3. It works. It's disabled. I have passcode by me, and I forgot, and I ended up disabling it. But it does work. It's just dead. Anyways, here's my first phone ever. This is my iPhone 4, and it does work. It's just dead. And anyways, here's my iPhone 3GS. This is one of them. This one works and does not have a passcode. Here's the other one with the passcode, and I forgot it. I ended up disabling it, but it works. Yeah, but this is the one with the dead battery. But yeah, both of them work. So here's one of the iPhone 5s. This one's mine, which is the white one. It works. It's just dead. And here's the other one. This is the black one, and this was my brother's old one. It works. And it looks like it's almost dead. I don't know why that one's still turning on, but it takes forever. This one has a passcode for a stupid reason. I don't know why, but it just does. But anyways, on to the next category, which is Amazon tablets. All right. So here's my Amazon Kindle Fire HD 7, like 3rd gen. This was my dad's old tablet. Doesn't work. It used to work, and this one finally turned on. But anyways, one final glimpse of this before we move any further. And then so I already showed you this one, so on to the next ones. Here's a Kindle Fire 5th gen, I believe. Yeah, this one works, but it's dead. This one is actually mine, and this one is my brother's. And this is the Kindle Fire 5th gen. Yeah, they're the same tablets, but this case, it's cracked because I dropped it. I didn't feel like replacing the screen. But yeah, they both work, but they're both dead. I didn't feel like charging them. But anyways. On to the next category, which is HTC phones. So anyways, I only have one, and this is the HTC Thunderbolt. It works. I don't have the fast boot turned on, so it's gonna take forever. Just bear with me. Wow, it is out of focus far from here, but it is on Verizon, and HTC quietly brilliant. It did say 4G LTE, and yeah, it works perfectly fine. This one's flashing because it's almost dead. It's at 6%, so I'm gonna shut it off if I can. There it is again. Let's let it turn off. And there we go. Might take a while. Okay, this one's probably just gonna turn out so, but here's one last look at it. And then on to the final category, which is Google phones, and I only have one. So here's my Google Pixel 2 XL. Okay, this one finally turned off. It's locked to Verizon. It has an old Verizon SIM card in there, but it works. It has a bad charging port. It does not have wireless charging, so I really can't charge it with just by plugging it in. I gotta use it in a certain area, but it does work. It's just dead. But yeah, and it has a bad battery. So anyways, that is it for my phone collection, sorted by brand and category. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for more notifications so you don't miss out for new videos like this one, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.